Hello team, good morning. A virtual high five to everyone out there. My name is Anil, I am from FO Lulu Fujera, and today in this vlog I would like to share my reflection, learning and result from the ACE project. So at first I thought it's going to be very complicated on how I'm going to vlog my ACE project presentation, how I'm going to share. So I reached out for help. I asked Ibrahim, I asked Abdul, Liza and Ford that how we can create this kind of vlog. So they guide me on the right direction. So here I am. Let's jump into it. ACE project presentation. What an interesting topic. What an amazing journey I had. First thing first. In way back when they started the program in August 2021, I was super excited that I am one of the lucky leader who got a chance to be a part of this amazing program. And then journey started with having a different peer, mentor and different group. And in every group there was a different people, and in our group we had some people from India, we have some of our team member from South Africa. So we have team from different part of the world. And amazingly we start the journey on August, as I mentioned earlier. And then we had our first interactive session with our mentor and all the team member. And I was excited, and we created a Teams folder, and I start creating everybody's name. I start putting all the document of what we have. So I start journey from there. People was the first objective, and in that objective we were focusing on leading, developing and coaching our team member. So it was on September 2021 when we started this, and we start focusing on that one. So in that program I was focusing on my team member. I was working on their 3 C's. I was working on their leadership style, developing them on a different level. Even I was working as a role model, so I can showcase them what is good look like. And by having that, we finished all the month, and I was having our peer-to-peer coaching, and then I used to do WhatsApp call. I was checking with them what they are doing, the progress from this program. And after a month, since I was working so intensely, and I really see the result in my team, and then the result was mind-blowing when we were at the end of the first objective. And I have seen from my team there was a few team members who were promoted, and some of them they were ready for the next position. And not only that, there are some team members who were not ready yet, but they were highly motivated to go for the next level. So their engagement was increased a lot, which was a bigger achievement for me from my first objective people. And then at the end of the month, we were asked to present us our coaching, learning and reflection. So the first presentation I did, it was Rebecca and Leah. So they were the panel in the first, and we presented, we did our best. Then at the end of the presentation, I received a great gift from Rebecca. The gift was the feedback. She have given me a feedback on my presentation that the way I was doing it was not structured. So I was not mentioning the result and the last. So she mentioned that how a presentation is supposed to be. So we start with the task, then what action we have done, and what is the result we got. The result was there, but the presentation way was not as it's supposed to be. So I learned from there. I took that feedback and I work on those 2 feedback in my 2 coming presentation, which was reflected upon. Then on my second objective, it was experience. So in the experience, it was more of the store operation. In the store operation, I choose 2 major things. One was stock accuracy, and second was the heart of house winning. So what I mean by stock take? Stock take was about to happen, and previously we have seen a lot of time stock variance is too much. So we consciously talk about it. I talk with my team, we discuss that what we can do, how we can reduce. So since we were focusing and we were really working on that one, the stock take result was really amazing. It was 96 and then we improved to 96%. It was 94 and then we improved to 96%. So we achieved success in terms of our stock take. The accuracy was improved. Second, heart of house winning. So we were among few of the top store who have completed our heart of house, and the binning was completed, and it was really benefiting for the customer. At least they can get the size on time. Our team member don't take much time to pull out the stock, so everything was very arranged and aligned. So the binning was also one of the success for us. Then at the end of the objective what we have achieved, there was a presentation. So we presented. So it was Zihan and Ankur who were the panelists for the second presentation. And I received a feedback after presenting my presentation that I should be always look to make it better and better and go more into detail. So if I achieve stock accuracy this time 96, so me and my team should work on how we can get better than 96. So in short, setting the bar higher and higher every time. So that was the learning from my second. So in the last one, it was about the growth. So in growth, we had the KPI and commercial insight on how we can improve our profitability of the store. So we focus more, me and my team, we focus on customer conversion, because we were aware that if we increase our CC, it is going to increase our net sale and it is going to increase our bottom line profit. So we start doing number of transaction target for everyone. We start doing add-on. We start doing layering on the mannequin. So we are trying all different ways how we can increase our CC, our conversion, and we make sure that we always have one person at the entrance of the store who always greet and acknowledge the customer. The month passed by, and again we have received a great result on that as well. The result was that we increased in our CC by 6%. So at the end of the month, we were able to present our presentation, our learning and result to a stakeholder. So our this time panel was Vicky and Anjana. They were the judge at this time, and we presented our presentation, and we got a good feedback, good insight from them. So one of the insight what I received from them is that always try to have the presentation very precise, have the bullet point, and we supposed to be to do the more of explanation instead of panelists are reading on the slide. So we were to explain and having only few bullet point on the presentation. And second, the feedback what we receive is that we should always focus on what is the company major goal, like own the game, sport has power to change lives, sustainability. So we always have those in our mind. So when we are working on anything regarding the store, we should always have those in our mind while we are working on that one. So successfully we have completed our 3 different major goals. We have achieved and reached our objective, and on the top of that, it was not easy. There was some challenges as well. There was some hardship, as it's a roller coaster. Some month was very good, some month was little challenging. And the biggest challenge what I faced during this time was that my team member having different time zones. So they were from the different country. So we don't have a same time and we don't have a same working week. So suppose I am on weekend, they are on weekdays. So it is difficult for us to catch up. So the learning what we are sharing, it was very less. So in fact, it only happened one time in the entire course that we had our full session with our team, just once. And after that, they were busy, we were busy, we were not able to catch up. So that was one of the challenge for us. But however, there was a great learning as well. As I can see that every month when we were conquering one of the every single month a new skill, which was amazing. It was something out of the box. I never realized that in the beginning of the session. And not only that, there was multi other objective and success I received. I became more confident. I was more vocal about talking about my ideas. I got opportunity to meet our stakeholder. It was so amazing that they have busy time, but still they were able to make time for us. And my team was more vocal. We were having more of the best practices. And in terms of store, we were progressing day by day. And I can see that the learning what I got from there, it was fruitful and it was cascaded to my team as well. And all this was possible just because of this ACE program and our GSA team who really helped and nourish and prepare this program for us. So I would like to say a big thank you for our GSA team. A special thanks to Ahmed and Ford and our stakeholder Zihan, Vicky, Ankur, Rebecca, Leah, Anjana, and all other stakeholders who are behind this program. Thank you so much for letting us being a part of this program. It really means a lot to us. It really adds a lot worth and value in our life, in professional and personal as well. So thank you so much. Impossible is nothing. Game on team. Thank you.